Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel, The Reluctant Cook. And today, by request, we're going to be making cornbread. All right, so I'm Theolyn, I'm the Reluctant Cook. My mom is the disembodied voice. She doesn't want to be on camera, but she wants to instruct us how to make cornbread. So if you don't know how to make cornbread, you don't know how to really cook at all, you're in a good spot, because I don't either. So we're going to learn today.
First thing we have to do is talk about cornbread.
Oh no.
Oh yes. There are probably as many different ways of making cornbread as there are people. Most people like the cornbread that they grew up eating, that their mother or grandmother made. Yeah. There are different types of cornmeal. There are different methods of cooking it. Mm-hmm. Different ingredients, different pans that are used. It's all a personal preference. My favorite is what my mother used to make, which is a cornbread that has sugar in it and has onion in it. A lot of people do not like that.
I don't like the onion, by the way. Don't like it, but we're making it the way Mom makes it. So.
And the other thing is whether it turns out to be dense and more corn flavor, or whether it's like cake, real fluffy and cake-like.
And yours isn't like cake.
No,
right?
I don't care for
that. So it's not like Boston Market's cornbread. Theirs is like a cake.
And the other thing is the type of pan. Some people use muffin cups. Some people use a regular baking pan. The best cornbread, in my opinion, is made in a cast iron skillet.
Cast iron skillet.
Can't beat that. It makes it crusty. You get your skillet hot before you put your batter in, and that ensures that you'll have a nice crispy crust on your cornbread. So that's the kind of cornbread we're going to make. Okay, the first thing you need to do is to peel your onion and cut and chop the onion.
Okay, two things. First, I need to put on gloves because I have issues with onions, all right? So I'm going to put on gloves to cut the onions. I know this is going to be unheard of. And second thing is, guys, my shirt has a I have to tell them because it's puckering. Okay, my shirt has a broken zipper. It arrived that way, so if you see that, that's why. Stop. I'm going to go get gloves. Okay, now I do not believe that these are latex or anything. They're just gloves. I can't stand onions. I like the flavor of them and stuff, but they don't like me. All right, so you said take the skin off?
The first thing you want to do is take the knife.
Take the knife?
Take the knife, set it down, and carefully set it down on the block. And you see the root end of it there?
Of what, the vegetable?
Yes.
Is this a vegetable?
Yes.
Okay, okay. The root end would be this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to cut that off.
Is this chicken what I have, or is this fish? I know it's tuna, but it says chicken by the sea. Is that stupid?
While the skin is still on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just carefully. Watch your fingers. That knife's sharp. I just sharpened it.
Just like lop the top, this off?
And I would cut a little bit more than that off.
Okay. Whoo, Daddy. I have never cut an onion before. In fact, I've cut very little things.
Okay. Flip it over and cut the
Ooh,
stem.
it stinks. I see what people are talking about. Okay, this is the stem.
More of that. Yeah.
More of it?
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, set it down on the flat side. That's right. And you're going to cut it in half, straight down through the onion.
You said to cut the onion in half?
Yes.
Do I go like down like this?
Yes, carefully. Straight down. There you go. Now take one of the halves and take the skin off of it, the peel.
Okay, it's called peel. All right.
And go down one more layer. You want to get it, you don't want any dry edges. You want
one more layer of what?
The onion on the outside.
Well, how do I
You just pull it off.
Okay. Pick it?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay. There's one. How many? Are there a bunch of... Well, I guess there are, because that's the saying as being a bunch of layers to an onion. All right, well, okay. I'm going to have to edit that S word. Oh, man. The onions will be the death of me. Okay, so now we've got the skin off of this onion.
Okay, now take the onion and turn it flat side down, each section, like that.
Uh-huh.
And you're
Then
going, yeah, but fairly good sized chunks.
Like that?
More than that. More than that. Just watch your fingers.
Wouldn't be the first finger tragedy in this kitchen. Oof. Yeah.
Okay.
How do you do it once you get to the tail? Just
throw that away. Throw that last piece. Now, grasp it and turn it sideways.
Sideways?
Leave it on the cutting board.
Okay.
No, honey. Flat
Well, okay,
side
Mom,
down.
I don't know what I'm doing, so just gonna have
Flat
to.
side down.
All right. Oof.
And then turn it.
Try to shape it.
That's okay.
Maybe
Turn
we
it.
can cut out my. Oh, I think this one belonged to there.
It doesn't matter. Turn it sideways.
Okay.
And then you're going to cut it.
Like this?
Chop it, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I don't watch cooking shows, so I don't have any kind of. Oof. And, okay, I think that's the best we're gonna do. What do we do with this now?
I'm trying to decide if we put the other one in. Let me see how much is in there. That's
Okay, so now what are we doing?
okay. Take that little scraper and pick up the onion that you just cut.
Like this?
Yeah, and put it in the bowl.
And
No. That the other bowl, the bowl that I just cut
Okay,
out.
what about this? Do I fetch the stuff out of here? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen. It didn't go in that bowl. Okay. All right. Now, what are we doing with the other onion? Same thing? Cutty, choppy.
No, let's not even use that one. So pick up that whole cutting board and the knife and the onion, set it over on the counter, get it out of the way.
All right.
Okay, so now I'm going to talk about the cornmeal. This is Three Rivers cornmeal. It's very hard to find. They quit making it for a while, and then a few years ago they started again because people were having a fit that they couldn't find it. It's a cornmeal mix. It has cornmeal and it has the leavening in it. So you don't have to add baking soda, baking powder, salt, or anything in it. So that's what we're going to use. The recipe calls for 2 cups, but the way my mother made it would be to put 1.5 cups of cornmeal in a bowl, and we'll put some flour, all-purpose flour, in there as well.
So take the bowl.
And you're going to dip 1 cup out of the Three Rivers bag.
We don't. Okay.
And just kind of shake it to level it off.
Now we want it topped completely off.
That's good.
Is that a cup?
Yeah.
Okay, that's 1 cup. And you said 1.5 cups?
Yeah, there's a 1/2 cup measure
All right,
there.
so you take your 1/2 cup.
Yeah.
Whew. We got some poof. We got some flour foam or smoke or whatever you want to call it. Dust. Okay, so
Yeah.
oof. So that's 1.5 cups of Three Rivers cornmeal. Three
Okay.
Rivers, give us a sponsorship.
All right. Then
We love you.
Then the flour jar over there, the all-purpose flour in front of you. There's
All
a
right.
spoon there as well.
This one?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is this called anything that's little round?
It's a lid.
Okay. All right. So how much am I putting of the
A
what?
cup.
This
A 1/2
is
cup.
white lily self-rising flour,
Correct.
And
And
we're
you want
doing-
1/2 cup.
and this is 1 tablespoon.
So where's your cup from the... You just used 1/2 cup.
Okay. 1/2 cup. Whoa. Okay. We're just gonna have to be careful, huh?
Yeah. We're not being really precise with this.
Uh-oh. So this is where the shenanigans begin. A little bit has gone in there, so there's a 1/2 cup. Right?
No, that's not 1/2 cup. A little bit more.
Yeah, but a little fell off with me shaking.
It's okay. Put a little bit more.
Is this a little bit?
A little bit more. Okay. That'll do it.
That'll do it, pig?
Yeah.
All right.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Okay.
Put the
Now,
lid back on this?
yeah.
Okay. Alrighty, now what?
Okay, you're going to walk over to the stove and pick up the whisk that's in that.
Oh my god, whisk.
No, don't leave your
I'm
bowl.
gonna walk. Okay.
Just pick the whisk out of the...
Oh, here we go again. I think this is the whisk,
Yes,
right?
that's a whisk. Now you're going to whisk that to mix the flour.
But it's dry.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just trying to...
Now, is whisking a wrist thing?
You just stir it to try to get
Okay.
the flour and the cornmeal mixed up. Okay, that's good. You just want to get it mixed up a little bit.
No. Are we done with Mr. Whisk?
Yeah.
All right.
And while you're over there, get that green spoon, that green silicone spoon that's in there.
This one?
Okay, now we're going to start putting the... Well, let's put the sugar in now.
Sugar.
Put about 3 tablespoons of sugar
What
in
kind of
there.
sugar is this?
It's granulated sugar.
And it's the sugar cellar, correct?
It's what?
Okay. And now, what is this measurement?
That's... Well, why don't you see?
Figure it out.
Why don't I see? Because there's no writing on it to say what it is. Okay, so you said how much?
About 3 tablespoons.
Okay,
I
this
think.
is 1, so let's just do 3 this away.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I like my cornbread with a little sugar, but not a lot. So
Okay, so
3
that's
should
a
be
little
plenty.
sugar?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's...
Are we done with Mr. Sugar?
Yes.
All right, let's move.
And
if you're curious, this goes into our compost. So that's what that is.
Okay, and you can put that back over on the counter. We're
Back
through
to the
with that.
compost.
Yeah,
All
that's...
right.
All right, now you're going to break the egg that's in the
Where's an,
bowl.
oh, here's an egg. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so observant. Okay, so here's an egg, right?
Yep.
And here's... So I'm just... Where's the yolk and stuff going to go?
You're going to put the whole egg in that little bowl.
So in
That
this
little-
bowl? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And
Okay, and this goes in compost, right?
Yeah, I should have left the compost there. All right, there's a fork. Make sure there's no shell in the egg.
Nope, it's
okay.
good.
And then take the fork.
There's some bubbles.
That's okay.
Okay.
Take the fork,
This one?
and
Okay.
you're going to beat that egg up so that it's combined. Just whip it.
A salt battery, a salt battery. Okay, whip it like with my
That's good.
wrist.
Just-
Is
yeah,
it a
that's-
wrist action?
That's good. You just want to break
Good
it
as
up.
in done good or good as in
That's
your
fine.
action is good? Keep going.
No, it's fine. You can quit now.
Okay.
You don't need that fork any longer.
Okay. Okay, so then this goes in here.
Yep.
Alrighty. Now, do we need to be particular about getting every little
No.
drop out? Okay. Oof. Now what?
Okay. We're going to put 3/4 cup of buttermilk.
Okay, so we've got Marburger gourmet buttermilk.
Yeah. Now remember, buttermilk settles. So before you put,
We shake it.
yeah, hold the lid and shake it.
Oh my gosh, please don't. Okay. Let's see. What the...
Now the recipe calls for 1.5 cups of milk, 1 1/4 cups milk, but I like to use both buttermilk and water. So I'm going to put 3/4 cup.
Okay, so this is 1 cup, and this is 3/4 cup. All right.
Put about 3/4 cup buttermilk, and then we'll put later on. We'll put some hot water in there. Some people make their cornbread with just water, but
Okay,
or
I like
plain milk. You can use plain whole milk, 2%, buttermilk, water.
Okay, there's the buttermilk.
Okay,
We put
and
it in here?
Pour it in there. Oh, we forgot.
What did we forget?
I forgot to preheat the stove.
Well, let's
Okay.
do it now.
Yeah. So take the cast iron skillet, bring it over.
We're not having a whole history lesson, are we?
No.
Okay,
Just a
cast iron skillet.
And what you're going to do is you're going to pour some of that vegetable oil in the cast iron skillet.
Like, pour
Yeah,
it.
Pour it, but don't quickly. Just pour it a little
Quickly?
at a time so I can tell. I can
not
see how
quickly.
much. Not quickly. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay, that's
Okay.
good. Now what you're going to do is pick it up and swirl it around so that it covers the sides and
The
everything.
sides.
Yeah, it's fine. Not all the way up. Just that's good enough. That's
Okay.
good enough.
All right.
Okay, now go over to the oven.
All right.
And you're going, is it on bake? No,
not on
we're going to
anything.
use
It's
this
not
little oven.
Oh, the little oven. Okay.
Yes, I better turn this down.
Okay, so she said to turn on the sink so we get our water hot.
Okay.
And then to start stirring this.
Okay, that's good enough right now. Now you're going to pour your oil in. And
so a 4 cup of vegetable oil. I don't know, Mom.
Okay, you're going to put water in a little at a time, and I'll tell you when.
How are they going to know when if they're doing it
Well, honey, I
themselves?
don't know. That's why you want to get it kind of like pancake batter. Okay, now stir that up.
Are you filming this?
Yes, stir that up.
Do I move away from this? Oh. There! Okay, let's go over here. Because I didn't put on an apron. Dumb move. Brand new pants. Brand new shirt. Freaking, I can't believe this. Okay, wine over. It's really kind of sloppy.
Well, you just got to keep beating it.
Oh, man.
Okay. Take the spoon out and set it on the thing and use the whisk.
Mom didn't think I was doing a very good job with the spoon, so let's try the whisk.
It's harder with the spoon.
I'm trying not to spill this on myself again. Okay.
Okay, you need to go around the sides of your bowl. You've got stuff. Okay, it's still
Is it like draggy, or do I wrist it here?
That's fine. You just need to keep stirring it, but we need some more water.
Faster, slower?
We need some more hot water in there.
No.
Yeah, we do.
We're going too fast! We're gonna sink! I know it! Why does this go the boat? Faster! Hang on, darling.
Okay.
Let's go over and put a little bit more hot water in there. A little bit more. There. That should be enough.
Now how are they going to know it? They're not eyeballing.
Well,
They're not going to have a mom to turn and say, hey, a little more water.
well, what you do is you look at the consistency of the batter
Okay.
when you're finished. You want it to be kind of like a medium pancake batter, if that's helpful. You don't want it to be real thick, and you don't want it to be real runny. That oven's preheated now.
Okay.
Oh no, we didn't put the skillet in the oven.
Okay, so we can do it now, can't we?
Yeah, open the thing and put the skillet in. That's the way you make sure that you've got good crispy cornbread, is to have a hot skillet.
Okay, we needed to put the skillet in the oven before we started adding the water.
Well, as soon as we turned on the stove or the little oven, we should have put the skillet in there.
Okay. So is it anything happen to let this sit? Like if we had something we had to do, take a call?
Well, it may start to rise because we put warm water in there.
Okay.
Okay, now you can dump your onion in.
So is this a good consistency?
Yeah, that's about what you're looking for.
Okay. Am I going to use this again?
Yeah.
I am, okay. So put my onion in here.
Yeah.
Oof. All right.
I'll use a spoon now instead.
This spoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And just mix it in good.
So the pan is heated up.
And take your bowl and carefully pour it. Hold the spoon.
Hold the spoon.
Yeah, and carefully, just gently pour it in there because it's very hot oil. Hold it down close to down further.
Oh, are you kidding?
No, just,
I didn't know, I don't know, I guess I didn't understand. This is the stuff I'm terrified of getting grease burn. Now, do I deal with the remnants in the thing?
well, you can.
Oh, wow, I didn't realize.
Okay, that's good.
Is that good?
Just put
Does
it
it have a
in-
good look to it?
Yeah, it's fine. Put it in the
Drippy,
sink.
drippy, all right. Whoa, okay.
Now get your mitts. You're going to have to pick that hot pan up. Now open the door and put it all the way down gently.
Gently clunk. Okay, let me get these on correctly. Hoofa. All right, into the Breville we go. All right.
And you're going to hold that, and you're going to hold the bottom very carefully.
Don't make me more terrified than I already am, okay? Okay. Boy.
Okay.
And then just...
Yep.
Okay, now
Well,
how
yeah.
long is it going to be in here for?
Well, we've got it set for 26 minutes, so
At
when,
425?
yeah.
Okay.
So when it signals
those
for it to
there.
be turned, we'll check to see how done it is. We may need longer, we may need shorter. So
What's
we'll
the
check.
benefit of using these over the cloth?
Because those are better insulated. You don't run the risk of burning your hands as easily with silicone.
Okay.
Okay?
Turn it on. Is it on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys. Now here's the big reveal, so to speak. We're going to try to take this out of the oven, and this is the stuff that scares me, so let's give it a shot. She said to... Okay, so the oven was at 425 for 25 minutes. It's now gone off. I'm going to open it up all the way down. I'm going to, she said, have one of these in one hand, and to take this and...
Remember, it's heavy.
And I know it's heavy. Oof. And to take it and kind of, oof, flip it over. And then, do we put this on the stove?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a look at this concoction. Let's close our oven. Okay, it's actually not burned at all, but it's got a little bit of, like, it could have been gone that way, and you could probably see where I didn't pour it even here and here. I never seen this on Mom's, an uneven pour. So see how that and that, this is probably when I poured it in there, it was all hot and I was freaking out. It like didn't evenly go around, but let's let it cool. How long do you let it cool
You
typically?
can cut it now if you want to.
How does one cut cornbread? Like
a pie.
Okay, so go ahead and
Okay.
okay, so now we're gonna see what it looks like. And she said to cut it like a pie. And keep in mind it's just fresh from the oven. So let's get a plate and put it on there. Hold on. Just stay right there. Ooh, it's steamy. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. It looks like cornbread. Does it taste like cornbread? That's the question here.
It's going to fall off that thing. You've got it halfway on.
I'm not a plater. Tastes like cornbread. Whoop. Let me try a taste. Oh, and this piece has onion in it. Oh. It tastes like cornbread.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's still really hot, so I'm not used to it being like that moist.
Oh no, the M word.
The M word, yes, it's good. I think my mom makes it better, but let's let her take a taste test of it. She doesn't want to be on the camera.
Very good.
It's not very good.
It is.
You know what, guys? She's thought everything I've made is quote unquote very good. I think it's because she didn't have to make it.
No.
But look, okay, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I appreciate your patience. I am learning. And look at this. Hot, steaming cornbread. She says it's tasty. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.
The only thing it needs is butter.
Oh, yeah. Butter.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please hit the like button and hit that subscribe bell. And without further ado, have an excellent day. Bye.